No wide receiver in Jets history personified a blue-collar work ethic more than Hofstra's own Wayne Chrebet. He went from undrafted in the NFL to catching the second most footballs in Jets history. Tonight he was catching some races down at Tioga Downs. Now Chrebet's horse Lucas was competing on the track tonight. Now this is a new thing for Chrebet, who owns the horse along with the owner of the track. What's even bigger for Wayne is that no one has worn the number 80 since he's last played for the Jets back in 2005. And looking back, that's perhaps the biggest accomplishment of them all.
It's great. I mean, it's the fact that no one's worn my jersey since I left is, it's an honor. It's not something I ever expected, but definitely one thing that, means a lot to me.
All right, now when we asked Chrebet tonight about his rivalry with Keyshawn Johnson, he simply said no comment. Well, was it a good night for the Big Flats 9 and 10 All-Stars tonight? They fall big to Maine Endwell 22-1 in the Section 2 title game up in Oswego. What a season for the kids. They won their first district championship ever. Well, moving on now, last night it happened. The Horseheads Little League 11-12-year-old All-Stars won the section, and now they're off and running. Big Blue held off New Hartford 9-7 to take home their first crown since 1991. Now they're off to states in Lockport next week and will get the chance for a state championship. For the guys, they know everybody at this level is going to be good.
Last time in 9-10s we went to states and we didn't really do that well, but I'm confident about this one because we have a really good team.
Every team that we're going to play is going to be tough. We're going to have to continue to do what we've been doing, stay within ourselves, play a little bit more small ball probably, and continue the timely hitting and the big hits like we've done.
All right, well, best of luck to the guys. All right, I dug it out, and look at this. This is me from 1996 on the Horseheads 11 and 12-year-old All-Star team. I am a young, robust 12 years old right there. Wanted to show this because hopefully the kids will love it. The team of 2013, much, much better. We didn't even make it out of districts. Hopefully stud. I'm just hoping right there. The big NASCAR race. Well, moving on now, we have it now with the big NASCAR race, the Cheez-It 355 at the Glen. It's going to be at Watkins Glen. Marcos Ambrose will look to win the third consecutive time in a row, and this is what he and all the racers are shooting for. We took a trip up to the WGI offices and got a glimpse of the championship trophy today. This was made entirely by Corning Glass, and yes, it is just that, glass, and one of the coolest trophies out there. Now, as we prepare for our Big Thunder at the Glen show on the Friday before the race, that's 7 p.m. Mark your calendars right now. WGI staff has their fair share of stuff to finalize as well.
And making sure all of our media is set for when they arrive here at Watkins Glen International for Cheez-It 355 at the Glen. We're also securing our VIPs and making sure they're all set with their hotel arrangements, their travel arrangements, making sure they make it in time for the Zippo 200, and that they're here for the entire weekend.